Good morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and we are going to do an upper body workout on the stability ball. So welcome. Thanks for joining. So what I want you to do is just start to get on your ball. Let's just warm up a bit. This ball that I've chosen today is a bit smaller, so it takes a bit more effort pushing up with your legs. Okay. So just sway your arms too. Get the blood flowing, get things going here. Going. You take your arms out. Arms up. Okay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Take your arms straight out across your chest and pull it in. Get a stretch to your bicep, your shoulder, and hold. And we're going to take the arm up in a minute. So the same arm, take it up by your ear if you can. Grab the hand with your wrist. Grab your wrist with your hand and pull up. Just watch your shoulders. If you have some issues, you can always pull it this way too. All the way up and over. Feel it down your side. Feel it into your ribs. Big stretch. Take a couple of deep breaths while you're there. Take that arm down. Your other arm now, straight out across your body and pull it in, keeping your shoulder down. Go on up here, keeping it down, right across. Shoulder away from the spine, bicep stretch. Good job. And again, that same arm. Take it up over your ear if you can. Grab your wrist with your hand. Got it right that time. And pull over. Nice, stretched. Deep breath in and out. One more time. Good job. Now we're going to do our triceps. So arms straight up in the air. Bend your hand back so you can touch your back. And push that arm back farther. And hold that. Right through here. Right through here. If you have problems getting your arm up, you can always, on the next arm, find the wall. Put your elbow up to where it's comfortable, and then lean in. And that's another way to get our tricep. Just hold there. Good stuff. So we're going to start off today with our chest. So we're going to do some push-ups. So what I want you to do is to get the ball in front of you. Okay. And then you're leaning on the ball over top and walking forward. Okay. So if the ball is in my hips, I'm pushing up. It's fairly easy. So I need you to find what challenges you. Okay, so if you get on the ball, walk it forward, and the ball is now on my knees. Okay, then you just drop to the ground and push up, just like that. So you find what's challenging for you. Okay, and then let's go. So 1 and up. 2, up. 3, inhale down, exhale up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more time, and 12, and come up. So now you've done a full set. You know if that was enough for you or not enough. I'm going to pull it down a bit more here. Okay. So catch your breath for a second, have some water if you'd like. And then that one for me wasn't too challenging. So I'm going to get on top of the ball again and walk it out farther. This time I'm going to about here and bending down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And roll back. So that's working your chest. Of course, you feel it in your arms a bit. Okay. When you come right down, you feel your shoulder blades squeezing together and you're pushing away. Chest workout. So you've done 2 sets now. The first one may have been easy, too hard, whatever fun. You're mid-range now, and let's go again. So on top of your ball, rolling out. Okay, and breathing in as you go down, exhaling up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. So that is your chest. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, opposing muscle groups, we want to get into your back. We're going to target right now our mid-traps, middle of our back. So what I want you to do is stand up and have one hand on your ball. So my feet are like a giraffe drinking water. They're fairly wide apart. And my hand is on top of the ball. I have a fairly heavy weight. Okay. So my joints aren't locked. My arm is straight, but it's not locked. And so we are going to push our elbow high. So think of elbow high and lowering down. What I don't want, we're not tuning your body, okay? So we are going to go 1, keep your back flat. 2, and your tummy tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't lift your shoulder. 10, 11, and we're going to take the elbow up and hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good job. We are going to the other side. Again, hand on top of the ball. Tummy tight, your back is flat. Okay, I'm going to keep it nice and flat. And we're going to squeeze that elbow high. 1, 2, 3, don't twist your chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, elbow high and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Good stuff. Superset this with another exercise. So now we're going to sit on the ball. And we're going to get our weights. Again, challenge yourself. Okay, work hard. Tilt the screen up a little bit here. There we go. So we are going to do full range of motion. The weights are down by my side and they're facing my hips, and we're going to squeeze to the top. 1. So don't shortchange yourself. Go heavy. 2. Squeezing. 3. 4, sit nice and tall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more time, and 12. And down. Good stuff. Keep one weight on the ground. Standing up. And on the ball again. Your back is flat, your tummy's tight, and you are lifting high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good stuff. And switching sides again. Tummy tight, back flat, and squeezing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good stuff. Sitting again on the ball. Okay. Good. Weights. So this time what we're going to do, keep the elbow not at 45 degrees, a little up from there. And from here, we're going to just squeeze the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and down. Third set of our back. Sweating. Hand on the ball. This time we're going to take the elbow to here and do a shorter range of motion again. So we're going to go pull to the top and down. So no release. 3, 4, 5, 6, tummy tight, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and down. So the same muscle groups, just using them differently, okay? Last time. Elbow comes high, and from here to the top. 2, 3, 4, really squeezing it. 5, squeeze your back. 6, 7, 8, squeeze your back. 9, 10, 11, and 12, and down. And our last bicep curl. So this time, we've been doing this with our hands down at the side, facing our thighs. So this time, I want you to take them so they're like this. Okay, and we're going to go to the top. 1, down to your knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Good stuff. Grab some water if you'd like. Take a break for a second. So let's just do some shoulder rolls. So we're gonna do big circles with our shoulders. And as I come up this way, I have some crunching, for whatever reason, doesn't hurt. 4, 5, let's do 3 more. 6, 7, one more time. And 8, and let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Our arms out to the side, okay? And let's do about medium-sized circles, keeping your arms straight. So just a bit more into the shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 3 more. 10, 11, and 12. Keep those arms up in the air and go the other way. 1, 2, 3. When your arms go back, feel your shoulder blades squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Well done. Okay, they're all loosened up. If you have shoulder issues and can't do an overhead press, why don't you do this without weights if that's in your range? So just getting the mobility and range of motion is a great start, okay? If you don't have shoulder issues, grab some weights that challenge you, okay? Let's get working on this stuff. So we're gonna hold both hands here, and I'm gonna push up and tap at the top, okay? So let's go to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and down. Good stuff. Good. Really working up here. You feel it. The challenge is not to be pushing up, keeping your shoulders down, and the work is done in here, not there. Okay. Good. Rest for a second. How do you feel? Okay, so now we're going to do single arm, okay? So you can hold this one here. I want you to really reach as high as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more time, 12, and down. Good stuff. Other side. 1, which side's easier for you? This side's easier for me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good stuff. Take a break for a minute. We're going to do one more set. If it's not heavy enough, challenge yourself, push yourself, get a little bit heavier. If it's too much for the third set, just go down a weight, okay? So this time, we're going to have our hands this way, okay? And we're going to do both together again. So this time, we're going to go up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and down. Good. That is our shoulders. Good stuff. How do you feel? Catch some water if you want. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some chest flies. So open up as wide as we can. So our arms are straight, but they're not locked. So my arms are long, but we're not compromising the joints, okay? So I'm going to tilt the screen down a bit. I may have gone a bit heavy on this weight, so we'll see how I do. So we're going to sit on the ball, and we're going to roll forward. So if you have neck issues, and you can come forward, resting your head, okay? If you don't, and you're more comfortable with the ball on the shoulder, that's good. So what I want you to do, arms go up, and then keep straight down here and push into the top. Okay, so we're going to breathe in and exhale out. So pec minor we're getting here. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 more, 10, 11, and 12 to the top. And rest them on your body. Walk it back. Good. Okay. So pec minor, you should feel it kind of from your armpit through your chest, as opposed to right on the top of your chest. So take a break for a minute. This time when we do this, we're really going to focus, even though this is an upper body workout. While we're here, I want you to get your hips as high as you can. And we're just getting a little lower body in here as well. So what I want you to do this time is to keep one hand up in the air, and the other hand is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 9, 10, 11, one more time, and 12. Can keep that arm up in the air, and let's go the other way. 1, 2, keep your hips high. 3, 4, 5, we're halfway, hang in there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Down to the floor. Walk it back. And if you were lifting as high as you can, you should feel that in your glutes as well. Still sweating here a bit. I hope you are too. The last one we're going to do is just a shorter range of motion. Okay, so we're flying out here, so we're going to go out and go down just in this range. Okay, really getting into that muscle and not getting this break, okay? So one more time. Get on your ball. Make sure you're working those glutes. Okay. So we are going to go all the way down, halfway up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hips high, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Down on the floor. Good. We've done chest, back, shoulders, biceps. So we know what's next, right? Triceps. And again, we'll do a few different ranges of motion on this as well. Okay. So, I'm going to grab our weight. So, my arm is by my ear, and I'm dropping this low. My elbow isn't moving. And what I like to say is if you have your hand here on your tricep, you can just feel that muscle changing shape. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Just as I'm doing this, I got up early and cooked an omelet for breakfast and just realized I left it on the counter at home. Oh well. Protein bar day. So standing up straight and tall, and all the way down, all the way up. Again, feel that muscle changing shape. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And down. Good stuff. Good. Take a break for a second. The next one we're going to do is we're going to take it down here, just up to the top of our head. Okay, keeping in that range, okay? So how are your weights? Too light, too heavy? Adjust as needed. Just challenge yourself, make yourself work hard. So if you're taking heavier weight and you can only get to 8 or 10 reps, that's okay. So just continue to challenge yourself, okay? So up in the air, all the way down, coming up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, harder, isn't it? 9, 10, 11, 12, and down. Even though this is hard, here it's a bit of a break. There's a bit of a break. So we are going to switch to the other arm now. Up in the air, nice and tall. And just a reminder to keep your posture. Our body is working a lot harder when we keep a strong posture, okay? So we're going to go down here, up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, lift, and 12, and down, and around. Good. 2 sets out of the way. Yeah, we'll just do the same for this last one. So we're going to go back to the first arm. Good posture. Shoulders are over hips. Okay, nice and strong. Squeeze your tummy tight. Okay. In the air, all the way down, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm working. 10, 2 more. 11 and 12 and down. Good job. That one's getting heavy now. Okay, and now we are on our final one. I'm back to my left hand. Arms straight up in the air, all the way down, all the way up. 1, 2, it's getting heavy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Down you go. Good job. Okay, there's Arnold. We all know Arnold. He had some exercises that are just called Arnold's, and I trained in a different place than some of the trainers here. So just for fun, we're going to do 2 different types of Arnold's, okay? So you've caught your breath and you've had some water, shoulders are down, get relaxed. We're going to do North American Arnold's, okay? So we're going to hold the weights here, kind of under our chin, and then we're going to go top over our head. So kind of spinning as we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good stuff. And rest. So again, how are your weights? Too light, too heavy? And we're going to adjust. So the next ones, the way I was taught was I have my hands are just kind of on my knees, and we're going to bicep curl up, lift your elbows up, push your elbows out, and then overhead. Elbows down, and then twist your fingers so they're facing your face, and down. Okay, so we're just going to go from here. So we're going to go elbows up, 1, elbows out, 2, arms up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I have 2 left in my tank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and rest. If you can go to 12, go to 12. My arms are a bit cooked. Okay, so well done. You've seen the two versions. So in a minute, we'll go back and do one last set of our first version, the North American one, then go up and around. You should be really feeling this in your arms, your shoulders. Hopefully it feels good. If you can keep the same weight, keep it. Go down if you need to, go up if you can. So our last time, okay, we're gonna go from here. 1, 2, keep your shoulders down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, keep it going. 9, if you can. 10, 11, and 12. Good stuff. So the reason I like that, if you have a shoulder injury, and even if you do this without weights, we're using our shoulders here in 3 ranges of motion. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if you do have shoulder issues, this is a great one to get mobility back into your shoulders. My husband has shoulder issues, and whenever he says the shoulder's bothering him, I see you doing your Arnold's, and he says, oh yeah, right, and he does them again. So really good, no matter what weight you need, it's just good for range of motion. Okay, so we're gonna go back and do one more chest exercise. So we are going to, I'm just gonna tilt this down again. Again, we're gonna go on our stability balls. And again, we're gonna slide up. So our arms are up in the air and bring it down to our shoulders, just basic stretch press. So you can probably go fairly heavy on this. Yep. So again, rest your head if you need to, you want to. Your hips are high, so we're working our glutes. And we're gonna breathe in and exhale out. 1, tapping your shoulders and to the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are your hips high? 11 and 12. And rest. Good. So chest again. Are we ready for another set? Yeah, hips high. This time, let's not twist around. Let's bring both the weights to our chest and up without twisting or rotating the shoulder. So we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and rest. Rest on the ball if you want. Whew, I'm sweating. And then we're going to do one more set. Again, this time we won't twist our weights again, but let's keep them out this way the whole time. So down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And lower down. Good stuff. Good. So just round your shoulders for a minute. Forwards and backwards. A little crunching going on here. Just like that. Good. I just want to show you a couple of new stretches. So if you can get on the ground for these, and what we're going to do is a long time ago, a friend of mine who's a chiropractor showed me this stretch. So we're on our hands and knees. Knees are about, I don't know, 8, 12 inches apart. My shoulders are over my wrists, and my thumbs are about 1 inch apart. And what I want you to do is to take your right hand and go above and past your left hand. Then I want you to slide back. So you're getting a stretch through your shoulder, through your back, and get your hips as low as you can. If you can walk your fingers forward even more and increase the stretch, that's great. So I just want you to relax. Take a couple of breaths here. Okay. And then you can come up. And we're going to stay in the same position. And our knees are apart. The thumbs are 1 inch apart. Shoulders are over your wrists. Hand past and above the other hand. And I want you to slide back. So for me, this one goes through my shoulder, down my ribs, and it gets right into my sacroiliac joint back here. It feels great. And then with this hand, if you can extend any more, just walk that forward. And then come in and get back together. Now, just hands a little bit far forward, one hand on top of the other, and sliding back again. And just holding there for a minute. Can you get forehead to the ground too? Just relax. And then come forward. You can sit on the ball if you want, or you can sit on the ground wherever you're comfortable. Okay. And I just want you to now take your hands and link them behind your back, if that works for you. If not, you can just hold onto something and just lean forward. So we just want to stretch your chest out. I'm going to link my hands at the back and lift them up in the air a bit. And just stretch through your chest. I think I might have said back at the beginning, but this is definitely stretching out your chest. And we're going to take our hands in front now. And I want you to push your hands forward. I want you to round your shoulders forward, and you feel the stretch across your back again. Just push, push, push. I want you to straighten your legs and just reach down so we can go comfortably. My knees are staying on the ground. And just grab wherever you can. Feel the stretch in your lower back. Just relax. Take a couple of breaths. Your back relax. And I want you to sit up and take a deep breath. And I want you to exhale as we go down. And did you get farther on that stretch than you did last time? More than likely you did. We're just lengthening muscles. Muscles are elastic. We're going to do that one more time in just a second. Just let your body relax. So let go of your heels or ankles or calves wherever you are. Breathing in. One more big exhale and down. Hold. And relax. So thanks for joining me today for this stability ball upper body workout. In a couple of minutes, Janan is going to be recording our Monday morning yoga. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy yoga with Janan, and I wish you a good day. Cheers.